Welcome to Castelfiorentino in the heart of Tuscany. Our virtual trip starts on foot from the parish church of Sant'Ippolito in Biagio, standing on the hill where the first inhabitants settled over 1,000 years ago, and went on down through the centuries to occupy the upper village where the town hall and the minster of St. Lawrence and Leonard are now situated. As we proceed in the direction of the lower historical town centre, we arrive in Piazza Gramsci at the Teatro del Popolo, one of the most important 19th century theatres of Tuscany. Its historical theatre curtain depicts the peace treaty signed at Castelfiorentino in 1260 between Guelphs and Ghibellines, following the bloody Battle of Montaperti. Cradle of the Renaissance culture, the Beggo Museum is housed in the precious frescoes painted by Benozzo Gozzoli in various chapels, such as the Tabernacle of the Madonna della Tosse and that of the Visitation. On passing through what is naturally the shopping center of the town, it is mandatory to take a picture of the Porta al Borgo, delimiting the ancient city wall, while a brief walk will take us to the hub of Castelfiorentino's spiritual activities, the Church of St. Francis, and nearby the Sanctuary of Santa Verdiana, the local patron saint, where it is also possible to visit the Sacred Art Museum. Then back to the car to explore the hill countryside of this area. The first stop is the Castle of Oliveto, recently attributed to the great architect Filippo Brunelleschi. Then we move on to the nearby Villa of Cabbiavoli, home of the historical Brandini and Puccioni families. Then we head off in the direction of Cambiano and Granaiolo, where two more prestigious villas are located, Villa Cambi Pucci at Cambiano and Villa Pucci at Granaiolo. By taking a detour towards Castelnuovo d'Elsa, we head in the direction of Meleto, the residence of Cosimo Ridolfi and the premises of the first agrarian school in Italy in 1834. A quick look at the hillside village of Castelnuovo, from where we set off to pick up the ancient Via Francigena at Coiano to visit the parish church of St. Peter and Paul, one of the stops of the Francigena, described by C. Jericho in 990, which also offers various facilities for travelers at the back of the building. From Coiano, it is possible to cover a stretch of the Via Francigena on foot. Here the road is adequately signposted to enable visitors to enjoy the beauty of its surrounding hills. Not far away, the Castle of Coiano is an ideal place from which to admire some remarkable sunsets, while those who wish to do so may book accommodation for the night at the Locanda d'Elsa Hostel in the town of Castelfiorentino, one of the many holiday farms in the nearby hills. Castelfiorentino is a community offering a packed program of events which make this area particularly lively all year round. Well worth attending are the Via Francigena in Val d'Elsa in the month of October, La Via dei Presepi, with its dozen of artistic handcrafted nativity scenes, which brings the historical village to life in December. Agricola, the agriculture and craft fair taking place in the early weeks of May. Incanti e Banchi, the magic festival held at the end of May. The Val d'Elsa River Trophy, a regatta on the River Elsa held in June, featuring boats that have been improvised for the occasion. It is almost a carnival on water. Finally, the Castellare, the Palio of Castelfiorentino in June, in which skill and creativity come together in the competitive and sport-loving spirit of its inhabitants. We look forward to seeing you in Castelfiorentino, in the heart of Tuscany.